Hey guys, this is Booligan with Airsoft Retreat, BooliganAirsoft.com, and Airsoft Insider Magazine. Today, we're taking a look at something gold from ICS that is. Now you may recall previously I reviewed the ICS M1 Garand, and it has earned its place on my wall of guns because it is gorgeous, the performance is pretty good, and frankly, I like the way it makes my room smell. That oiled wood, very, very nice. Now, for the next issue of Airsoft Insider Magazine, ICS sent over their latest limited edition version of the M1 Garand. This one, as you can see, is gold. That's only one change to this gun. The other big change is what it shoots. Whereas the earlier ICS M1 Garand shot 6mm BBs, this one is chambered for 8mm BBs. And it has all of the custom parts required to fire those. And we will have a picture showing the difference between 6 and 8mm BBs. Only 2mm, but really these things look like softballs when you shoot them downrange. Now, performance-wise, this gun is shooting right around 300 feet per second with a .43 gram BB. That's a really heavy BB. Especially, for 8mm rounds, you'll see a range usually in the high .3s to the high .4s for weight, and equivalent velocity with a 6mm round is right around 410 feet per second if you're looking at the energy output between the two. Inside, it features a customized gearbox, sort of based on their version 7, but with some changes obviously to work in the parameters of the M1 Garand. Your magazine is located here at the bottom. You access it by pressing this and pulling it out. Now, the 8mm version holds about 25, 24 rounds depending on how well you load it. The 6mm version holds 42 rounds if I remember correctly. This gun features a special hop-up unit, accessible and adjustable with this large rotary dial. That sound never gets old. You have adjustable sights front and rear, a real oiled wood stock and handguard, and then everything else is basically metal. You have Springdale Army trademarks. I don't know who Springdale Army is, but hey, it kind of looks right. And unfortunately, like on the 6mm version, you still have an M14 type quick detach trigger guard instead of the correct M1 Garand trigger guard. The gun does feature a LiPo. It is set up for semi-automatic fire only, and with a Tenergy 11.1 volt LiPo battery, trigger response isn't terrible. It's pretty snappy. You do have a safety, just like on an M14, blocks the trigger from firing. Your battery compartment is here in the back, and you've got plenty of space for most battery types that you will come across. The pros of this thing are that it's absolutely gorgeous. It comes with a strap. It's a limited edition of 500. I think mine is number 403 if the serial number is to be believed. It comes in a gorgeous wooden crate that we'll have a picture of, as well as and a wall hanging. This thing is clearly designed to be a wall hanger, given the fact that it includes a literal wall hanger in the package. That being said, it is absolutely skirmishable. With a .43 gram BB flying at about 300 feet per second, you are getting damn close to 185, 190 foot torso accuracy with this thing. I don't know what it is about the hop-upper. Generally, 8mm rounds don't work that well at long ranges in my experience. Other people may have different experiences, but in my experience, I've never had great luck with 8mm rounds. This thing is just lobbing them out there perfectly. So, skirmishable, absolutely. The only problem is, it's gold, and it's not even that great of gold. It's a painted finish. It is kind of a matte metallic finish. Honestly, it looks like gold-plated plastic, and not even good gold-plated plastic. I hate to say it, it looks pretty similar to the really, really cheap job that I did on my Dictator Special Gold AK, and that's problematic because I did that thing in like an hour. This thing, frankly, should look a little bit better. When it comes to goldening guns, G&G thus far has done the best job that I've seen. Their gold GKM, based on that gun, is like actually gold plated. And arguably, it's also about $1,000. This one is, I have no idea. I honestly have no idea how much this thing costs. I can tell you that the original one, that guy, non-limited edition, 6mm, does not come with the fancy crate, does not come with the gold paint, does not come with the leather strap. Costs about 400 bucks. I've seen it high 300s, low 400s, depending on the store. I have not found this for sale anywhere. Not in the US, not in Hong Kong. So honestly, I have no idea how much this thing costs. It could cost 400 bucks, it could cost $1,000. Your guess is really as good as mine. My only wish, my biggest wish with this platform, ICS did such a good job internally with it. This thing is rock solid. Body is beautiful. Make it in black. Keep the 8mm. For some reason, World War II guys love using 8mm. It's wacky and they love it. Good for them. I would run this thing in black, 8mm all day. The performance is really, really astounding for a stock gun. Just that gold, it causes me great frustration. So when this thing goes on sale officially, it is going to be limited edition. It is going to be hard to come by. It is going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive to ship because it weighs a lot and it comes in a heavy box. So I sincerely hope, ICS, if you are listening, make this thing available with this exact same internal system in black. Be sure to check out my full review on this in the next issue of Airsoft Insider Magazine, on shelves in the next month or so. And of course, be sure to check out all my videos here on my YouTube channel and all of my other reviews on Airsoft Retreat and BooliganAirsoft.com. Thanks for watching.
8mm BBs, for those that prefer big, beautiful BBs.